The only true wisdom is a resolute determination. Knowledge comes, but wisdom lingers. A wise man adapts himself to circumstances, as water shapes itself to the vessel that contains it. Education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. Life is about making an impact, not making an income. True wisdom comes to each of us when we realize how little we understand about life, ourselves, and the world around us. You cannot swim for new horizons until you have courage to lose sight of the shore. A man who has committed a mistake and doesn't correct it is committing another mistake. Wisdom is the reward you get for a lifetime of listening when you'd have preferred to talk. Patience is the companion of wisdom. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Great minds discuss ideas, average minds discuss events. Small minds discuss people. He who learns but does not think is lost. He who thinks but does not learn is in great danger. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. The only true wisdom is a resolute determination. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. A wise man will make more opportunities than he finds. Don't wait. The time will never be just right. He that respects himself is safe from others. We do not remember days, we remember moments. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Knowing others is intelligence, knowing yourself is true wisdom. He who has a why to live can bear almost any how. The unexamined life is not worth living. Success is how high you bounce when you hit bottom. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. The mind is everything. What you think you become. The invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. It is not what you look at that matters, it is what you see. Silence is the sleep that nourishes wisdom. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Wise men speak because they have something to say. Fools because they have to say something. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. Turn your wounds into wisdom. The best way out is always through. To know what you know and what you do not know, that is true knowledge. Experience is the teacher of all things. Do what you can, with what you have, where you are. The best way to predict the future is to create it. It is not the length of life, but the depth of life. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. What you do today can improve all your tomorrows. The wise man doesn't give the right answers, he poses the right questions. In 3 words I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. He who knows does not speak, he who speaks does not know. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Don't count the days, make the days count. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. The only thing necessary for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Happiness is not something ready-made, it comes from your own actions. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Wisdom begins in wonder. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. The wise man does at once what the fool does finally. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Do not dwell in the past, do not dream of the future, concentrate the mind on the present moment. Wisdom is not a product of schooling but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. Time is the wisest counselor of all.